Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabriella. I hope that you're all doing well. Today's video is going to feature my first spring-themed sketchbook spread in 2025. Unlike the majority of my videos, it isn't pre-recorded. I actually filmed the footage this week and it will be released at some point during the weekend as soon as I'm done editing and recording the voiceover. Today is March the 1st, and I can't tell how happy I am that winter is finally over. We had freezing cold temperatures and overcast sky up until this week, and on the last day of February, the weather completely changed. It's funny how drastic the change is. Suddenly we have the most beautiful spring weather. I can't wait for trees to start to bloom. I'm definitely going to make a ton of spring videos and hopefully some outdoor sketches as well. I don't know if I'm ready to film myself out in public though. I'm using my Square Art Creations sketchbook along with my Faber Castell tube watercolors and 3 of my Jacques Herbin watercolor inks: burnt green earth, olive green, and chromium oxide green. It's going to combine the best of both worlds when it comes to painting on this specific sketchbook paper. The Faber Castell paints are slightly chalky student grade paints that will sit on the surface like gouache without buckling the paper too much, while the inks will increase the saturation of the colors and hopefully lead to beautiful spring tones. The reference picture is my own. I took it last year at some time in March while waiting for the train in the northern suburbs of Budapest. I know I've shown some pretty modern trains in my videos. Well, we have those, and on certain suburban lines we have these super old trains from the 1960s, and this is how they look. I actually grew up going to school by these old trains. So anyway, this is just some background info on what I'm sketching today. I apologize for the lights changing frequently in this video. I filmed the footage in several sittings during my breaks while I was working from home this week. Sometimes it was sunny outside, other times overcast, and I rely on natural lights quite a lot when making videos, even though I use a ring light to film. So anyway, it is what it is. Lately, I've been really enjoying the combination of watercolors and watercolor inks in sketchbooks. Even though it's a cheaper set of watercolors, the inks make them glow on the paper. These are dye-based inks, by the way, so I would only recommend it for sketchbooks and design projects that are to be scanned. For instance, I don't think I could have achieved this deep effect in the windows or the saturation of the grass with the Faber Castell paints only. The addition of the inks really transformed this painting. We're done with the watercolor base and it's time to move on to mixed media. I will be using Mungyo Aquarelle crayons and Derwent Chromaflow colored pencils for details and texture. Adding in these details is probably my favorite part in the whole process. This is when the sketch really comes to life. For the pine tree in the back and also some random blades of grass, I'm using cactus and obsidian green. Honestly, the Chromaflow line has the most beautiful greens in any of my pencil sets. I prefer these greens over my Derwent Lightfast, and that's a big statement because I love my Lightfasts. And this is how the final sketch turned out. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Thank you for watching this to the end. Take care and see you next time. Bye!